Is It Anyway? The show where everything's made up and the points don't matter. That's right, the points are like a breath mint at a garlic festival. Just useless as anything. We're going to keep the show rolling. We got a lot of show for you tonight, so I'm going to start right out with a game called Hollywood Director. This is for everybody. Brad, Ryan, and Wayne are going to act out a scene for you. Colin is the mean Hollywood director that's going to give them different notes on how to improve the scene. Now, the scene you're going to act out is Ryan and Wayne are two bickering old prospectors. And you're down a mine, digging for gold in the Sierra Madre, and you're about to strike it rich, but Brad is the bandito who rides the rails into the mine shaft to rob them. And Colin, you're going to interrupt and give notes.
Click. Ding, ding, ding. That's fool's gold. Fool's gold, I tell you. Ding, ding, ding. Never mind that. The budgie's dead. Oh, that means we're too deep in the mine. Well, you can't have a shallow mine. You gotta go down. What do you want to dig 4 feet and make a mine there? It would make it much easier. Oh, Lord. Ding, ding, ding. No, I think I see go. Oh, Bendito. Bendito. Orale. Bendito is Mexican for Bandito. You drop the gold. You drop the chalupa. Cut. I don't think these are product endorsements to be in our
don't think anything.
Sorry.
As Fellini once said, crapellini. Yeah. All right, you know what? Let's make it a little more European and kind of weird. Do the scene backwards. Totally backwards. You know, I was just messing with your minds. You know what? It needs a little energy. It needs a little goose. Yes.
Why are you making that face?
Because this is how I look when I see crap. I know what's missing. The emotion, the relationships. Do it like you have uncontrollable lust for each other. Uncontrollable. Action.
We got to get further down in that hole, real deep in that hole. Oh, I guess I shouldn't. I'm a minor.
Well, hello, prospectors.
Wow. Who's that little Ricky Martin lookalike?
I think I've struck gold. Would you guys like to see my shaft?
What? The world is not ready for that. I love the minor line.
Thank you.
Have you used that before? Yeah, I thought. All right. Okay, trust me on this one. Do it using as many Yo Mama jokes as you can.
Dink, dink, hey! Your mama's like this hole I'm digging. She's all mine. Your mama is like this bird in my pocket.
Sorry, I your mama. I had to ride your mama to get in here.
I guess Ryan's school, they didn't talk much smack on the playground.
No, we don't get a lot of yo mama in Canada.
Yeah.
It was a mama.
That was great. 1,000 points apiece. That was wonderful. Our next game is called If You Know What I Mean. This is for Brad, Colin, and Ryan. In this game, Brad and Colin are going to start out. Ryan's going to join them later. The thing is, you have to use as many obscure euphemisms as possible, making them sound like they should be on TV, but they really are. It's also a fun game to play at home in front of your parents. Scene is Brad and Colin are regulars at a local diner. Ryan enters as their favorite waitress. Okay, take it away.
Can't wait till our waitress gets here. I'd like to see her flapjacks, if you know what I mean.
I'm hoping for today's special, if you know what I mean.
I just want to watch her put cream in my coffee, if you know what I'm talking about.
Sorry I'm late. I was busy with some pigs in a blanket, if you know what I mean.
I'll have a double order of sausage, if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, would you like that easy over, if you know what I mean?
Oh, well done, if you know what I mean.
I'd like a foot long, if you know what I mean.
I had one earlier, if you know what I mean.
Can I top that off, if you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's decaf. I know you don't want to be up all night, if you know what I mean.
I'd like her to scramble my eggs, if you know what I'm talking about.
Ooh. If you know what I mean.
I gave you both separate checks, if you know what I mean.
So are you in the back making bacon, if you know what I mean?
Oh, I've been overcharged, if you know what I mean.
I can leave you. I'd be happy to leave you a very big tip, if you know what I mean.
Would you like to take a look at my tips, if you know what I mean?
Sure.
I'll give an extra 20%, if you know what I mean.
Would you like a couple more buns, if you know what I mean?
Are they buttered, if you know what I mean?
They're hot and cross, if you know what I mean.
I like mine with icing.
Thank you very much. We'll get back on Who's Line after this. Don't go away. Welcome back to Who's Line Is It Anyway? Where everything is made on front of top of our heads. We're going to keep the show going with a game called Who's Line. This is for Colin and Ryan. Another thing we ask the audience to do is supply random lines they'd like to hear in a scene. This is Ryan's. This is Colin's. Put those lines in your pocket. Don't look at them. Ryan and Colin have to do a scene for us and use these lines that the audience has supplied for us in the scene. The scene is, with the fall of Saigon, serviceman Ryan must say goodbye to his Vietnamese girlfriend, Colin. Just before he boards the last helicopter out of the city. Take it away.
Ching Lu, the time's come. I have to go home.
Oh, Reggie. I knew this day was coming, but I would hope it wouldn't come, because then it wouldn't. My grasp of English still isn't very good.
You're the flower of my life. I wish you could come with me, but I have a wife at home. It's reality.
That saddens me.
It saddens a lot of people. But if I brought you home, I know what she'd say. She'd look at me in the eyes and say, when was the last time you waxed that? And since you refused to do it, you could not come with me.
You know there's a war going on. It's hard getting supplies.
We could use a candle, the wax, I told you that.
Oh, you men! You have no idea the suffering women have! Oh, you big poo-head! Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I'm so despondent about you
With
leaving.
you. I thought this last day would be something special for us.
So did I, but I heard something. The word out in the street. Start squealing, pig boy. That's right. I hear you
What did you hear?
swinging all around.
I have not.
I'm not the only one here. You have your wife back home, and you've had lots of people. Me, Ching P, what was my name?
Ching Lu.
Ching Lu.
Not Chick P.
No, you had her too, and Kung Pao.
War is horrible, my little flower.
Oh, did you just make that up?
Look, I brought you a locket. I want you to have it. Read the inscription in the inside.
There's a bun in my oven.
What?
I switched the message. I switched the message at the engravers.
My message was see ya.
Yeah. Well, there's a bun in my oven.
What in your oven?
And no icing, if you know what I mean.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, we got a show to do. Sorry. Now, let's play a game now called Greatest Hits. This is for everybody. Everybody. Oh, Linda Taylor. Oh, Linda Taylor, Cece Worrell. Laura, Linda, Cece. I need a suggestion from the audience. Something that people do when they first leave home. Go to get married. Good for you. Let's do the songs of marriage. Take it away.
Hi, we'll be right back to Crouching Tiger, Screaming Siegfried and Roy in just a second.
Okay. I will. Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
Hey,
Goodbye.
Ryan, we're doing a show.
I'm talking to the wife, Colin.
Oh.
Sometimes it's such a hassle, but I'm so happy I'm married.
I guess that's why you've done it 8 times.
Well, you're Canadian. That's only 5 to you.
That's true.
You know, marriage is a wonderful thing, especially to a woman. And we've assembled 40 songs all about getting married on 20 CDs.
Hey, how much would you pay for this?
Oh, I'd pay $37.59.
Sounds good to me.
Hey, Colin.
Yeah, Ryan?
What sound does a goose make? Honk. And what sound does a fish hitting a windshield make? Well, you got the first part. Honky. Honky. Tonk. The sound of a fish. Tonk. Honky tonk.
Nice segue. I was thinking more of funk.
Oh, I love honky tonk.
Oh,
And so does he. And I think one of my favorite honky-tonk songs of all time has to be Too Drunk to Honeymoon. Well, let me tell you something. My way, I was ready for the wedding day, but something happened none too soon. I was a little too drunk to function on the honeymoon.
That's right, I had a whiskey cup, had a little problem keeping it up, couldn't get my pants to even come down. That's why my bride is wearing a frown.
Oh, my bride, she's not too happy, not the least, because of Jack Daniels. I couldn't unleash the beast. Oh,
Too drunk on my honeymoon. I was too drunk on my honeymoon.
and by the way, there is a parental advisory on this CD set.
That was actually the first time that the popular honky-tonk phrase, unleash the beast, was ever used.
But not the last.
You know what?
What?
I love the Beach Boys.
The Beach Boys.
I really do.
That's on this album?
Oh, the amazing harmonies with the vocal, the clear, crisp musical notes.
They had it together.
Oh, they were amazing. And who can forget this great hit?
I know I could never.
Oh, I tell you, this song will stay with you for hours. It is called I'm the Groom.
I'm gonna get married. I'm gonna find myself a guy.
The band's had a little too much to drink.
That's a very special song on this CD set because that's the exact moment they broke up as a group.
As I've said many times, all kinds of music. Sometimes I like something a little lighter, some party pop.
Yeah. And when you get in your romantic mood.
Just, sometimes I just like to listen to something a little lighter.
No big deal, I just
Like a
thought
party pop. Hey, come on.
Okay.
It's my bit.
Okay.
It's, the party pop kind of thing. And one of my favorite groups doing that kind of music. The B-52s.
Oh.
Doing their great wedding hit, Cash Bar.
Well, if you want a wedding but you can't afford it, I've got a tip that can make it cheaper. Have a cash bar and make everyone pay, and then save some money, make them all go away. Cash bar, cash bar, cash bar, cash bar. Everybody say cash bar, cash bar, cash bar, cash bar.
Now, let me tell you something. Let me begin. Uncle Charlie's in the corner, drinking some gin. That's right, you do it. I hope you don't mind. Ask everyone. Invite a wino to the cash bar.
Come on to the cash bar now. Come on to the cash bar. There's a cash bar. The cash bar got a $20 bill.
Welcome back to Whose Line Is It Anyway? Tonight's winner, Wayne Brady's winner tonight. I don't know why we're dressed like this yet, but I have a good idea. We're going to do a scene for you called Helping Hands, where Ryan and I are going to do a scene, but Ryan can't use his hands. Colin is going to be the hands for him. And Wayne, give us our scene.
Okay, Drew, you are a high school student, and Ryan is an arrogant Frenchman giving you a lesson on French culture. Now, let me teach you a little bit about the French
Yeah, what's
way.
this crap right there?
This is escargot. It's French for snails.
Ooh.
Escargot. Escargot.
Do you always eat them raw like that, or is there a special way to prepare them?
No. Let me teach, okay? If you could teach, I would not be here.
All right, whatever.
Jerry Lewis, he cracks me up. I tell you. I am going to make you a crepe, or in your language, crepe. I'm going to make you one. This is the crepe itself. We put it in the pan.
Yeah.
Then, as not a lot of people know, we put a lemon in it. A little lemon, put a little whipped cream on the toppy. Just a little, there we go.
Now, is this like a dinner thing or breakfast thing or what?
Not enough. All right. I just like it when it runs out. I suck at the gas. You know?
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
those are tasty.
Oh, yeah.
To think I just used to put salt and kill them in the garden.
No.
Now I pay $50 a pound. Okay, and there's a crepe. You want a little tasty of this?
No, thank you.
Come on, have a little taste.
No, I'm not hungry.
I have a little licky. Just okay, let me. Oh, you know what we're missing? A little bit of wine.
Yeah.
A little bit of wine. I don't much care for white wine. I like it the red wine.
Well, you have the white wine in your hand then.
Why? Because I'm colorblind, I put a little in the crazy,
That's the white wine.
a little for daddy. A little more for daddy. Ah, that's a good. And you know, we love the wine and we love the bread. Am I Italian or Frenchy? That's all European. No, the bread over here, the big long bread. There we go. Hey, remind you anyone you know? I'm kidding you. I'm a kid. We put the panty down. We put the panty down. We rip the bread in half. Oh, this is how we do it. We don't cut it with a knife in France. We rip it apart. Rip it.
Really? How do you do it in Italy?
Ah, there we go. Half for you,
Oh,
half
thanks.
for me.
Now, what's this green thing here? Oh, man.
That's
That's
a
it.
sharp bread.
Yeah.
What's a what?
That's a sharp bread. What's this green stuff
Those
here?
are frog ladies.
No.
Oh, yeah. Right now, there's a bunch of froggies going, how do I get here? How do I get here?
Now, do you have those like plain, or do you have to use them with cheese and
Oh,
stuff?
no, you have them plain. Cheese would just be disgusting.
See, some
I
of
like
the
to
bread
put the
like...
frog legs in the bread.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That way, if they're still alive, they can't get away. They run into the bread. You want a little tasty?
No, thank you.
All right, me neither. Oh, yes, I guess I do.
Oh, man.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Now, what kind of cheeses are these? What do you... French love cheese, don't they?
Oh.
Would you like a towel?
You know, I
that
don't
a
like
towel?
those frog legs. I think it's the hops. You know.
Stay tuned for your local news next on ABC.
We're going to have everybody read the credits for you. I want Colin and Wayne. Colin and Wayne are going to be performing seals at a marine park, and Ryan and Brad are going to be feeding you. Good night, everybody. See you next time.